Speaking of the roads, Careem, one of our top stories this week, taking a minority stake in the car rental business Swapp. Very pleased to be joined by the Careem Chief Business Officer, Bassel Al Nahlaoui. Bassel, it's lovely to see you again. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me, Brandy.
So Swapp has already been part of the Careem Everything app that you've been doing your car rentals through. Why are you taking a stake in them and why now?
Yeah, you're right. It's been around for a couple of years and it's been a customer favorite hit. And that's why we're taking a stake in this. It allows us for a deeper integration as we add more services to the Everything app ecosystem.
How much of a stake are you taking?
It's a minority stake for now, but it's enough for us to be very close, support Swapp in their expansion plans and so on.
Minority stake as in 49%, minority stake as in 25%, minority stake as in 2.5%.
No, it's meaningful, but it's less than 50%.
How much are you investing?
That's confidential at this point.
Where is the money coming from for this? Is this from Careem's cash pile? Are you borrowing? What's happening?
Yeah, this is from Careem's capital.
Talk to me about the car rental business for Careem on Swapp. You've been almost white labelling it, if you like, and I speak as someone who has used it. So when you first start using it, it looks like you're hiring from Careem, and then the people you start dealing with are quite obviously Swapp. And then Swapp itself, of course, takes inventory from numerous different platforms and car hire companies across Dubai. With you taking a stake in Swapp, is any of that going to change? Is there going to be closer integration?
Definitely closer integration. There's a lot of synergies in the product itself, whether it is your KYC processes, your tech infrastructure that's already existing, tracking vehicles live and so on, the delivery of vehicles, all these things they can leverage even more and get closer to us in terms of technology and product offerings. And how they run the business model, that continues to be the same in terms of where they're getting their fleets from, OEMs, leasing companies, and of course they own some of that fleet themselves. But the objective of this is really from a customer point of view. How can you further simplify services in Dubai and in the region for customers that are on the Everything app on a daily basis? And you know, the rental business, it's growing. It's always been growing, and it looks like it'll continue to grow year on year for the next 20 years based on analyst reports and so on. So it's a great opportunity to be part of, to simplify and a little bit improve the offline experience today, which hasn't changed in decades. Whether it is KYCing you, multiple documents to sign, you have to go there. Here, the car is being delivered to you, like everything else in Dubai, really. So there's a lot we're giving the customer back here, and integrating with them allows us to make that experience smoother. In terms of the white labeling, in general, a lot of our tenants, which are third parties who have set up on Careem, merge a little bit, because from a customer point of view, they still hold Careem responsible and accountable for a lot of these experiences. So it's very important for us for customers to understand that and communicate with us.
Yeah, and that is very true. It's your reputation when someone's
Absolutely.
like, at what's going on the app, because it's your app. Will this give you more control over the customer experience?
I think it'll give us a little bit more say and collaboration with the team, with the Swapp team, in how we improve things for customers. But in general, all our tenants that are on Careem work very closely with us to ensure that the customer is always winning, regardless of who is interacting with them on a daily basis.
Are there any plans to buy into any of your other tenants, any of those other third parties?
We're always looking at investing and expanding our portfolio of services. Nothing today that I can share with you, but yeah, our eyes are always open on how we can get closer, as long as it creates more value to customers and improves the ecosystem proposition that we have in Careem.
Why is Careem in the car rental business in the first place? I mean, are you not eating your own lunch a little bit here? Because, and I speak as someone who has been renting and taking a lot of taxis and ride hailing over the last couple of months while I've been looking to buy a car. If I'm renting a car, I'm not using a Careem.
Yes. Actually, it's very complementary. It's super complementary. It's a different use case. It is very complementary to our mobility offering. And if you use ride hailing one day, doesn't mean you won't rent, and doesn't mean you don't own a car. A lot of our customers own cars. So I would rather actually give, whenever a customer wants a mobility option, I'd rather have all these options for them. And this way you stay more loyal and we create more value to you, and the same for the ecosystem. But so to that point, I think we're not. I think we are just providing customers with more options, and digitalizing rental space is a good one.
How big is the car rental sector for you at the moment?
Oh, it's massive in general. I think it's over $200 million just in the UAE alone as a space.
Who's renting? New residents? Old residents?
Yeah, it's a combination of things. Think about it. I think just the tourists that come into this city on a daily basis can be up to 30% of the population on any given day. That's a big chunk. Number two, the number of new residents moving into Dubai or UAE on a daily basis, I think exceeds 10,000 per month. So all these people come in, the last thing they want to do is have a lot of paperwork, run around to go get a car. This is probably the same app you download when you first move to Dubai. You're ordering your food, your groceries, you're moving around, and now you're starting to get a sense of a car, and for that reason.
30 seconds left with you. We spoke to Dubai Taxi this week. Obviously, they've got big plans with both Zed and Bolt. Both competition for you. Are you feeling it?
Not yet. I think we have a very good position, and we have a very different value proposition in Dubai. 22 services on the Everything app with a subscription program that gives you the most value in the entire country. It's hard to leave the ecosystem on the super app.
Once you've got someone, you've got them. The Careem Chief Business Officer, Bassel Al Nahlaoui, speaking to us this morning. Thank you very much for your time.